Good morning, everyone. It is a Thursday, May 5th. Happy Cinco de Mayo. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Yesterday, what a rally after we got the Fed announcement. We expected the half point. That is exactly what we got. And we really started to take off when a couple things that the Fed did mention. Powell said that the 75 basis point was not something that he thought it was appropriate, at least in the near term. That really heated us up. And when asked about a near-term recession, he pointed out why he didn't believe that that was the case, but understanding that other analysts look at other things, and there are a lot of differing opinions. But all of that led to a 930 some point rally yesterday. And I don't want to throw water on it, but I note here, look at where we actually are in the chart. So this is the futures, right? And this is last week's price action. So we came 2 cents shy of hitting, wait a minute, go to the SPY first. Sorry, my bad. We came, I'm going to take this off because that's going to be all wonky now. Right, we came just a few cents shy of hitting the high from the opening price of last week. Our high last week was, sorry, I have to go back and do the math. So yesterday it was 429.66, and last week our high was 429.60. I'm sorry, we took it out by 2 cents. Sorry, so we took it out by just 2 cents here. So why is that important? Well, we're really just kind of hanging out where we were last week. It just took us all week after a pretty massive drop to come in and turn this right back around. So have we made any big gains? Have we changed the overall trend? And this is where I think bulls will end up getting trapped. No, we have not. We haven't changed our overall trend at this point. So we're going to draw in trend lines and watch them until we really, we have to break through some pretty major trend lines and through getting back up here above these major moving averages, and especially that 200. We are still in a downtrend. Now, bear market rallies are they're fun to play. They can be really amazing. And, they give us great opportunity as long as we keep in mind that as of now, we are still in a bear market trend. All right, so beat last week by just a few cents, closed just inside of last week's price action. So can we continue today? Well, as we kept talking about yesterday afternoon, that after that rally, that it would not be a surprise that we get a pullback in here today, and that's exactly what we're seeing. Honestly, a candle like this closing out the day would be awesome. I think that would set us up for another push up. I think that we may see a little bit of a rally into, or I don't want to say rally, not like yesterday, but a more positive move into the weekend, and then kind of all bets are off. But I think there's a lot of digesting to do of all of the, not just what Powell said yesterday, but then now how everybody pieces it out. I said that, right? Everybody's going to parse it out and blah, blah, blah. So, fancy. Okay, let's move along. Okay, what am I watching for? Oh, let's just take a quick look at Bitcoin. Not really doing much, looking a lot like yesterday, like the SPY. Let's see here, boom, there it is. And oil. Now, energy, we have seen a really nice move in energy, and I really like this sector. Really like the XLE, and let's go ahead and hop into the XLE. XLE is on our setup here for today, playing for a breakout. Why even after we've had this move? Because oil continues, and that is also a geopolitical news. So we'd like to see a little bit of a pullback and then a push. Right this morning, we're not getting that. But I like the 80, so we're in June. I like the 82 calls. I like an entry at 81.75, which was the close of yesterday, not the high, but then looking to test the break, the high of yesterday, and then a breakout. Again, energy has a lot of strength. It has a lot of volume accumulating in it, and we are above this previous triple top here. So like XLE. I like Procter & Gamble. It looks a little messier. I agree with that, but we may have a potential inverse head and shoulders sitting in here. If you look at kind of squint your eyes, make it look a little bigger. But we did hold this 50 for support nicely. We pushed up, would like to see this push through the 34. We do have resistance ahead, but overall a very nice, it's an inside candle holding above the 50 here. I like PG, the 160s, entry around 157.55, and targeting several areas there, 158.95, 159.75, kind of stepping it up by about $1 each time. Has a great hourly base already formed, and like I said, an inside candle holding the 50. And lastly, looking at target, look at the moving averages, really nice squeeze of moving averages. We've used this 34 here very nicely. Beautiful reversal, and we've definitely confirmed that reversal. As long as we stay over the 200, we still have earnings coming up here I think it's next week or so. And yeah, so target looking pretty good. Nice little catalyst there. I like the 240s, entry around 238.58. Again, the squeeze of moving averages above the 50, and targeting 239.73. And then we have a gap area at 247.20. Lots of other bullish setups we talked about. AMD came in yesterday after earnings. Really struggled early, filled the gap, turned around, pushed back up above the 34. This setting up very nicely, maybe because it had a cup of Starbucks. Starbucks as well, post-earnings winner here, held the gap, pushed very well. Look at that again, or look at that too today. Roku trying to do a thing here. We have a 3820 confirmed cross. Lots of resistance ahead, but nice little day trader sitting in there. A few in the community played black. Beautiful move up off the 200. And we do have that resistance. That's why I'm keeping it in the day trading category until we get up above the 50. Then I think it's set up more for a swing trade. Batch post earnings came in. Wow, what a fight back for that sucker. I'm not convinced it's going to actually be much of a swing trader, but I think a day trader is sitting in nicely. Apple off the 200 all the way up to close up over the 50. What a great move. Use those fib lines that we had in there pretty dang perfectly. Walmart, I liked Target, and I like Walmart as well. Both of those looking pretty good. I just happened to choose Target over Walmart with the 20 sitting right up ahead. And Caterpillar came in up. We have a 3820 cross. Really not a ton of resistance right in here. A little bit from back here, but I think once we clear this fib line, we have a gap sitting up here. So keep an eye on that. Not quite a swing trade setup yet, but looking like it might turn into one. Okay, that is it for me today. If you have any questions, reach out, heatherc@givingtreetrading.com. Keep in mind that I will be out all day tomorrow traveling. All right, I hope you have a great day.